My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me de nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Damn it!
Saludos, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos de nuevo a Tales of Vesperia. Os acompaña el sombrerero en el que viene siendo ya el capítulo número 48 de esta nuestra serie. Vamos a ir con mucha ilusión y con muchas ganas. Por lo pronto, por lo que acabamos de empezar, esta ya es como el tercer acto de la historia. Y por lo que parece, Yuri ha logrado salir ileso. Y por lo pronto, Duke se ha llevado la de Innomos. Afortunadamente ya hemos masterizado todas las habilidades que tenía la de Innomos, así que no es que le tengamos precisamente mucho aprecio. Pero nosotros estamos bien, que es lo que importa. A ver qué se cuenta la people. ¡Repeat!
Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
¡Ay, qué bonito encuentro!
Ouch, hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living, and yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness, I'm so happy.
¡Qué bonito!
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Vamos.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
Madre mía, yo tengo unas ganas de ver a Sodia y de arrearle un guantazo en la altura del hociquejo, que es que vamos, no se va a reconocer ni en el carné.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dongrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive.
Mala hierba nunca muere, como suelen decir.
Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
Ya te digo, Yuri es un puñetero duro. Madre mía, no sé hablar. Es un puñetero hueso duro de roer. A dormir la mona y un nuevo día empieza.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Sí, tenemos un montón de mierda que quitar de en medio. A ver qué se comenta la people.
Alexei unleashed something terrible.
Y el muy ingenuo pensando que lo estaba haciendo por una causa noble para darle gloria al imperio. Gilipollas.
I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
¿Pero Rata?
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you.
Thanks, everybody.
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
¡Ay, sí! ¡Ay, sí!
A warrant? For me?
Coño, ahora vales 10.000, loco.
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
¡Ay,
So
sí!
I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please.
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Bueno, tampoco es que tenga mucha chicha el temario.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where?
So long, everyone.
So long, suckers.
Take care.
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
Dios, en serio, qué forma más rara tienen de correr esos dos. El puñetero sin plan A y sin plan
This
B.
hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
¡Yuri! ¡Plonk!
Patty, where did you come from?
Me encantan las apariciones de Patty.
Yuri, thank the Seven Seas. I knew you were still alive.
Yep, still kicking.
Y no sabe cómo.
Oh.
Huh?
Hey, Judith! Estelle, I just came to get you. Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Los delincuentes siempre tienen esta clase de vida tan agitada. XD, XD.
Goodbye, knights.
Adiós, pardillos.
Get back here!
Nope. Enorme, Yuri. Enorme.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh, yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level. I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
Un grupito que es la monda. Vale, han comentado lo de Aspio, así que tirando para allá. Vámonos. Turururururum, turururururum. En un principio podría pasar por la entrada principal sin problema alguno. Espera, que también me viene bien comprar. Esto por aquí. Esto por aquí. Temas de comida. Carne. Cebollas. Arroz. Y huevo. Vale.
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Cuando la meta es en común con más de una persona, incluso pueden llegar a unirse para cooperar. El poder de la convicción.
Eureka!
Ok.
Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Bla bla bla. Bla, bla, bla. Mucho lore y pocas nueces. Eso sí, me ha hecho muchísima gracia como he ido de correteando la Rita, tú. Se ha marcado un... Ha sido precioso.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita.
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Hola.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Madre mía. En serio, tú necesitas un libro sobre la gestación de las emociones, tú.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Joder. Madre mía, Patty, en serio. No. Tú no repites referencias marítimas, ¿verdad? Joder, siempre tienes una para cada momento.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
Y poco a poco la pandilla se va uniendo.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Qué pandilla, por favor. Qué pandilla. A ver. Y ahora lo que nos queda será recoger a los dos gremiales. Que lo más redundante sería ir a recogerlos en Dangrest. Dangrest, que no la da. ¿Cómo llevamos el tema de las recetas? Vamos ahí. Ahora hacemos así. Y hemos llegado en nada de nada. Estamos aquí. Oh, qué hermoso lugar gremial. Y tiene una curiosa banda sonora, todo se ha dicho.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was The Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
¿Nani?
Harry! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Hombre, no te va a avisar si está muerto.
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty, darling.
Madre mía, qué peleas más tontas, por favor.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it! What's it? I've got it. Apatheia. It'll work if I use apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Valga la redundancia, por favor.
The apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's apatheia, the cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the cyanociel after the Dawn died?
No.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
De acuerdo. Claro, son el grupo. Eso sí, desde mi humilde opinión, debo decir que el diseño de la Shield me encanta. La espada sagrada del trueno. ¡Buah! Pero cómo mola, loco. Madre mía. No hay más que disgusto en este pasillo.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Don's apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us. Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
Hombre, no vamos a tirarnos aquí 15 minutos para decir que necesitamos o no.
That apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Vaya tela.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
Madre mía.
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me. I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Pues sí.
Hey, you, wait up!
Y sin embargo, Harry sigue en sus 13, con su puñetero drama moral.
What about the apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Porque eres el listo del grupo.
Here.
¡Hola, chaval!
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So now that we've gotten the apatheia, what?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
¿Is this 2 puntos a putada para Raven? Jaja, jaja. Ahora te jodes y bailas.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
El rey de la drama. Madre mía. A ver. ¡Ey! ¿Qué sucede? Carol, Raven también. Es que algo que me preocupa, solo eso. ¿Qué pasa? Cuéntanos. Quizá Vesperia Bravía pueda ayudar. Me siento muy tonto, pero perdí la llave del depósito. No tengo cómo organizar nada. Me parece que es un trabajo para el Capitán Carol. ¿Para mí? Te toca a ti, maestro de las cerraduras. Ñe. Esta cerradura es muy vieja. No creo que pueda lograr que se abra. Perdón. De verdad, me pregunto qué debo hacer. ¡Soy un genio! ¿Qué pasa? Tengo un mal presentimiento. Como la última vez, muchacho. Sube, te daré impulso. ¡Up arriba! ¡Lo logramos! Gracias, buen trabajo. ¿Qué otra cosa esperabas del gran Raven? Pero lo único que hiciste fue darme un empujón. No sé cómo agradecerles. Pueden llevarse cualquier cosa del depósito. Pues mira, por ahí hay un cartoncito de vino todo curioso, ¿eh? ¿Pero no querías que ordenemos un poco todo? Bueno, el plan original era reorganizar todas las cajas y seguro que muchas hubieran terminado en la basura. Y tengo que darles una recompensa por el trabajo que hicieron. Bueno, pero... ¿no crees que es demasiado? A mí me parece bien. Después de todo es una recompensa por el buen trabajo de Vesperia. La verdad, ni siquiera yo sé lo que hay dentro. Bueno, lo aceptaremos. Gracias. Gracias por la ayuda. Si algún día tengo otro problema, llamaré a Vesperia.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
A ver. Brazalete antiturdimiento. Antiveneno. Conmemora la hermandad entre un viajero y el espíritu que vive en su anillo. De verdad. O sea, conseguí este trofeo en la versión de Nintendo Switch. Y aquí en la versión de ordenador, incluso con la traducción en latino, no logro entender la referencia. O sea, el dibujo, ¿a quién hace referencia? ¿Qué trama esconde ese personaje? No sé. Son muchos los rasgos que quiero entender sobre ese personaje. Pero es que se me traba mucho. Vamos a dormir un poco. Bueno, espérate que tenemos una pequeña trama extra por dormir en la posada. Don. Tengo que volverme más fuerte. ¡Ya! Vale. El tiempo puede cambiar si te quedas en una posada y con él varían los tipos de monstruos que encuentras. Algunos monstruos que llevan objetos raros solo aparecen bajo ciertas condiciones climáticas. Experimenta mucho y descubre cosas nuevas. Es muy curioso que un videojuego te diga esto. Madre mía, la experiencia videojugabilística.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like.
Girls!
That's right.
We know it's right.
Pregúntame lo que me gusta. Por las pavas. ¿Qué otra cosa te va a gustar si no? Pervertido del copón. ¡Hayya! 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 ¡Ey! Me ha gustado. Eres Harry, ¿cierto? ¿No practicaste aquí la otra vez también? Sí, siempre me cuesta dormir cuando vuelvo a la ciudad. ¿Es por el patrón? ¿Es por el don? Sí, quiero ser tan fuerte como él. Cada vez que pienso en lo que hizo, siento que tengo que esforzarme más. Toma esto. ¡Coño! ¡La espada del don, loco! La espada que usaba. Más pesada de lo que parece. Esa espada carga con el peso de la responsabilidad de mantener el gremio unido. Sí. Te permitiré usarla cuando practiques aquí. Verás cómo el entrenamiento será aún más efectivo. ¿Puedo usarla? Es solo un préstamo. Tendrás que devolvérmela por la mañana. Todavía tengo que terminar de dominarla yo. Gracias. La espada del don. Ok. ¡Hayya! ¡Hayya! ¿Qué chaval? ¿Continuará la trama? Tu postura es muy débil. Así nunca llegarás a ser un luchador tan bueno como el patrón. Como el don. Eso es. Imagínate al adversario delante de ti y golpéalo con la espada. Entendido. Y... espera. Los secretos de Yuri.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Buah. Madre mía. Demasiada imaginación tienen algunos. ¿Será este el final de la pequeña trama? ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay! Está bien. Una vez más y luego toma un descanso. ¡Cacho dracónico! ¡Vale, hop! Toma ya. Parece que te volviste bastante bueno con esa espada. Puede ser, pero todavía me falta mucho. Parece que lograste superarme. ¿A qué te refieres? Aprendiste el arte que está guardada en esa arma. ¿Qué es este arte? Si el arma le pertenecía al don, debe ser buena, ¿no? Creo que sí. Me superaste. Ya no necesitarás que te preste la espada para practicar. ¿Eso parece? Gracias, Harry. La habilidad especial. O sea, el arte mística. Vamos. Y con esta pequeña trama de posada en Dangrest finalizamos el vídeo por hoy. Ay. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, damas y caballeros. Bueno, el capítulo en sí. Soy Carlos Campos, más conocido como el sombrerero, y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. ¡Adiós!